Good morning, everybody. I just got some frizz. We're going to go ahead and do away with that frizz if we can. Lord, this collar, this is one of those Under Armour shirts, and I absolutely love the comfort and the material. Um, but it just feels like it's just got a hold of my hair. Anyways, but I do love anything Under Armour. It's like Carhartt. It's one of my favorite brands. Anyways, I am wanting to see who's going to have coffee with me this morning. Hi, Sharon, you sweet, beautiful thing. You, how are you? I'm so glad you're here this morning time. Do you normally get up this early, or you like getting off work, going into work, or just can't sleep like me? I'm giving her a second to respond before I write down my Gary Spikes. Hey, doll, how you doing? Oh my goodness, I'm good. Going to see my daughter in Belgium. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. I'm serious. Pat Garrett, which is one of my absolutely favorite people, he lives in Iowa. And him and his wife, it said that they were thinking about going to Ireland. Well, y'all know that's why I named my puppy Dublin, because I've always wanted to go to Ireland. And you live in Belgium. Sharon, with my life, I wish you would email me and send me, I don't care if it's a little napkin or anything with Belgium on it. I'll send you something back with the United States on it. Anyways, we'll be pen pals, country to country. Oh me. Let's see. Email. I'm checking to make sure before we even get started that I have the information that people always ask me. So she lives in Belgium. Lord of mercy, golly Pete. But yeah, it's always been my dream, y'all know, to have a tiny cabin, to drive a Jeep, and me and my babies live out in a little cabin, and then to go to Ireland. But now that I have the babies, I probably wouldn't be able to leave my babies to go to Ireland. Let me see. There's my email. That's where they can find the main interview with the pictures. Okay, that should be everything. This is everything anybody should want to know. Anyways, I was driving yesterday, going down the road, and I was fixing to cross over the highway. And about that time, the light turned green for me, and a car just, y'all, it's so scary. I've seen it so many times. It's almost as if you need to count, like when you're going to cross or go through what turns a green light. When the light turns green and you're fixing to go, it's almost as if you need to say 3, 2, 1, then drive. You know what I mean? Because these days people go through red lights at a crazy high rate of speed, and it could have killed whoever was crossing the road. So let's see here. I got my Sharon and my Gary, and y'all know I call y'all my vlogger Atanyu. Hi, friends. Hi, vlogger Atanyu. Thank you so much. We're doing good. Thank you. People drive like lunatics here. Is it true? I have a question. Is it true that people in Germany, there's something called Autobahn or Bahn? Maybe I'm not pronouncing that right. But, anyways, is it true that they drive fast as they want to, like there's no speed limit? So I don't know if that's true or not. But you're right, Sharon. They do drive like lunatics. Hi, vlogger Atanyu. Thank you for joining us. Lord have mercy. If there wasn't a speed limit down our roads, people would already be, there'd be 100 people a day dead. I'm not kidding. Let's see. It's true, Gary says, and Sharon says it's true too. So it must be. Let's see. I can't see that word. Vlogger Atanyu. like Dunn, like Dunn. Okay, please support me, everyone. Anyways, so what I was saying was I went across the road, and if I would have just went ahead and mashed that gas, but for some reason, that a half a second decision is just to ease on over. Well, I eased on over, and thank goodness it flew through. It was crazy how fast they was going. And so I was like, oh my gosh, what's fixing to happen is somebody's fixing to get really hurt or killed one. But I was in two car wrecks in 9 months. A lady hit me head on, and they still can't find her. So, anyways, she is hiding out, I reckon. But you know what? At first, I will tell y'all this. At first, I was so hurt and angry because I was black and blue, and I'll have problems from that wreck for the rest of my life. And she absolutely just, you know, false information and left the scene. And I was took by ambulance to UAB, and still to this day, we'll have bills from being sued for lab work and ambulance. The ambulance alone to go to ICU at UAB was $1,800. So this woman don't know what a predicament she's put me in, but she damaged my abdomen. She damaged so much, but I was black and blue for weeks and weeks, and well, actually months. And I thought, how in the world did I not break any of this? Like it was all black and blue. How did I not break any? And my head hit the windshield. But, anyways, good news. Good news. We're going to talk about good stuff. But the good news out of all that is to say this: it's made me a more cautious driver. Like, to be hit like that, it makes me more want to be more careful because I know how bad it hurt me and messed up, you know, financially and all that. So it's made me want to be more aware. Uh, but yeah, the most important thing here is that I want to get across is that she is on the run, and they can't find her, but I'm praying for her because I was holding so much anger, hurt, and hostility at this woman uh, that I just couldn't move on myself. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It was eating me up inside, and I was like, I've got to do something because I can't hold this amount of anger against somebody. So from now on, from then on, I got over my anger, and I just started praying for her. And I really do. Debbie Lee, my Debbie Lee. So I have my Debbie Lee, my Sharon, vlogger, and we have Gary. I am so tickled that y'all are here. How you doing, Debbie? But Sharon, yeah, it was bad. I'm telling you, I I had to get over that anger. So I thought, what's the quickest way to get over the anger? And that is to pray for her. So that made me actually feel better. So I've just now, like I said, if it wasn't for talking about dangerous driving, I wouldn't have even brought that up. So that goes to show right there that, uh, sometimes if you just forgive somebody and move on, it gives you peace of mind. But, anyways, the good news I was telling y'all about is the reality TV show and what's fixing to happen and everything. And I'm so excited because they just, I don't know who's going to do it because I've had like three different people tell me that they want to do it. But I do know this. I do know that before it's all said and done, if I had my way, that Duke and Miss V will be involved from the beginning. But, because they're advising me on what to do. I mean, this was a big deal to me for them to give me the credit for finding that. I mean, you got to remember there's millions of people that has watched this show or that do watch this show. So the fact that I was the one that seen it blew my mind. So anyways, but yeah, I reached out to a friend that I had met at the grist mill, and and just gave him a little inkling of a little bit of what's going on. But yeah, to see something like that on TV and nobody else has seen it or spotted it was a really cool thing. So, anyways, but y'all know me. I just wanted to do an early morning show just to tell you you're appreciated, you're loved, you're supported. Is there anything that y'all want to tell me? Is there any way that I can help you? I'm here for you. Just know that. Oh, I forgot to show Ginger. Ginger, what's she doing in the morning time? Ginger, look at her head. What's she doing in the morning? So it's 12:40 at night in Belgium. Oh wow, Gary, I'm still paying on the ambulance bill from the meet and greet down there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bless your heart, Debbie Lee, just prayer sweet lady. Y'all are so precious. You know, whoever says that you can't care for people if you don't meet them face to face, that's a bunch of crock. Now, I know that's an ugly word, but y'all, that's not true because every time I see your names, I want to see your name again. It's like I believe that friendships can be just, you know what I mean? I just believe that friendships can be special and they don't have to be face to face. So that just makes it even more better if you ever get to meet them face to face, you know? So y'all are all my precious friends. You know that. And it's like I say, Pat Garrett, Patrick Noble, Vincent, Gary. Y'all just don't know Flat Rock, Flathead. Ain't that a shampoo or something? No, that's Bedhead. That's a shampoo. Anyways, Lord of mercy. But me and the girls is going to sit here. You all help me more than you know. Debbie, that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying for the last couple months. I said, y'all take me away from the bad environment. Y'all, when I come in here and close the door, y'all make me feel like I can accomplish anything. It's like y'all are my support, my friends. You encourage me in ways that you have no idea. So I'm serious. I consider y'all friends. And when I say love y'all, you have to know I mean that. I'm not like other people saying love you. You know, I say love y'all because I really do. But yeah, Debbie, thank you so much. Lord of mercy. Um, I'm glad. I'm glad that we help and y'all help me and so on and so on. Let's see what she said. Let's see. Lunchtime here. Lunchtime. Anyways, yeah, that's Ginger, and she's constantly Ginger, Ginger, Ginger. I've been out driving since 5. It helps, but love listening to you. Oh my gosh, Debbie Lee, you so precious. I love to take drives, especially when I know that there's Christmas decorations and stuff. I just love to drive or ride or look around or either way. That was always my big thing is to ride. I just love looking at new places, new things. And so that's actually why the serving thing was so important was I love to see beautiful stuff, you know. Now you got to some areas that wasn't so no, some areas, you know, where you see starving dogs and stuff. Y'all, that gets to my heart worse than anything. But thank you, Debbie Lee. I love you. And I love that you love listening to me. Your girl Harlow. Hi, your girl Harlow. Thank you so much, darling. Oh my gosh. Gary Spikes. Hi, your girl Harlow. Y'all are so precious. Hey, your girl Harlow. I'm so glad you're here. Brandy, Lord of mercy. How you doing this morning, Brandy? Gary, y'all are so sweet and supportive. I feel like I have my own little family. I do. I feel like y'all are my own little family. The best of friends. Oh my goodness. See, y'all, you're precious. Anyways, so what about, did anybody just, I'm just curious, check out Walking with the Tall Whites? Did anybody check that out at all and see how awesome that was? I'm on the side of the road right now. You're on the side of the road, Brandy? I'm glad you're on the side of the road. Lord of mercy, I wouldn't want you driving trying to watch your screen at the same time. I'm on the side of the road right now. Okay. Well, be careful, Brandy. Anyways, I was telling everybody about the Autobahn thing, about the driving in Germany. I heard that there was no speed limit. Well, see, that's just a recipe for disaster, in my opinion. It's enough wrecks out here with speed limits. And I got to tell you this. I once asked somebody, of course, I did ask Miss V on my interview too, but I said, how fast can you go without the police giving you a ticket? Like, how far can you push it without the police giving you a ticket? And they said the word limit means limit. So, in other words, there's a reason for the word limit. And I said, oh my God. Well, you're right about that. That's what the word limit means. So, my car overheated and caught on fire. Brandy, oh my gosh. You got the police and the fire department on its way. Lord have mercy. Brandy, we're so sorry. Lord have mercy. You're out of the car safe and you've got the fire department called. At least let us know that, Brandy, okay? Lord of mercy. Y'all, I don't do too good with topics of losing children, houses on fire, because y'all know my house caught fire, and then people passing or something like that. But anyways, this morning I needed y'all, and fire department is here waiting for a tow truck. So you're safe, Brandy. You're not in that car. Oh my gosh. Thank you for letting us know you're okay, Brandy. Oh my gosh. Um, wow. Lord of mercy. Okay. Um, Lord, what was I going to say? That totally just took me by. Here I am thinking, um, yes, Brandy. Yes, we are praying for you. We really are. We've got you on our mind. Um, oh my gosh. Uh, well, I'm glad we was all here for her to talk to until they could get her situated. Lord of mercy. See, y'all are support when a person needs it. You are a helping hand, a kind word. You bring me joy when you have no idea what I've dealt with mentally throughout the day. You all are so important. And even you, Gary. And I'm just telling y'all, you have no idea um, how much your friendship means. And to tune into this so chunky blind and listen to her babble. But listen, I was going to tell y'all, I had told a little story about my baby sister and her buying groceries and her driving down the road. How many of y'all remember that story? How many of y'all remember the story about my baby sister buying groceries and driving down the road? Any of you? There's a reason. There's a reason I'm asking. um, Anyways, I had told a story about my baby sister. She is extremely book smart. She's a beautiful woman, and she's a little less than 2 years younger than me. And anyway, she's amazing. Uh, and so she's going down the road. What I'm trying to say is she's book smart, but she's not one of these with street smarts or common sense. I love her so much. And she's beautiful. She really is beautiful. But, anyways, so she's going down the road and she has just bought groceries. And so she's driving, and all of a sudden she gets hit in the head. She hears a real loud noise, and she gets hit in the back of the head with something, a lot of force, and something that her head got real cold. And she grabbed the back of her head and she pulled over. She said she thought she was holding brain matter. She thought she had been shot in the back of the head, and it was a can of biscuits had exploded, and one of them hit her in the back of the head. Yeah, can y'all imagine? Anyways, I didn't remember. I told the story, but I had forgot. She said I grabbed the back of my head and held on to it, thinking it was my brain matter. That was the wetness. That was the. It was a can of biscuits. I thought that was hilarious. Anyways, Lord of mercy. It's crazy stuff like that just happens to my. And she also is the one that cut the bank robber's hair. That she didn't know she was cutting the. She said she was just cutting hair, and she's cut a man and woman's hair. And she kept telling them as she was cutting, she said, "You better be careful. There's two bank robbers that has just robbed the bank down here. Y'all be careful." And she was cutting the bank robber's hair. Anyways, stuff like that, I swear, y'all, she could have her own reality show. She's just hilarious. Debbie Lee says she had to pull over. Alpha 6. Oh my gosh, thank you for joining us this morning. Y'all are so precious. Just so you know, I was trying to make it to 500 because I remember begging, Lord, please let me get 50 subscribers, because without 50 subscribers, I can't even do a live show. Well, I finally made it to 50 subscribers. Well, yesterday morning, actually, it was an early morning show that took me over 500. Well, I went in there and I was so excited, and I said, okay, what kind of what's the word I used? I said, what kind of good things happen on YouTube when you reach 500 views? 500 subscribers. And it said, you've got to reach 1,000. So see, I'm just glad I reached the 500. So now, y'all, tell your family and friends and tell them to subscribe, please, so I can reach my 1,000 views. But I have a feeling, now this is no brag. It is no brag. It's, I think, what's just going to happen, because it was a very well-known family on a reality TV show that all this is about. So I have a feeling once all that catches on and everybody hears about that, it might take my viewers up, it might take my subscribers up a little higher when that happens, when that comes out. Let me see here. But let's see, Alpha 6. I'm so tickled we got a new Alpha 6 here. Thank you, Alpha 6. I'm so glad you had to pull over and laugh, Debbie. It warms my heart when people laugh. I just love it when I know somebody's laughing, because I feel their same joy. Okay, Sharon, onwards and upwards, you'll get there. I know it, Sharon. Thank you, sweetheart. And the good news is I have passed 500. So, so just tell, I don't care who it is, y'all tell everybody. I even went to the hospital when my cousin was having surgery, and I got a bunch of little papers about this big, and I wrote my YouTube handle and left them on the table. Was that rude? It's just that the only way I'm ever going to go is just get there, is if I kindly have to promote myself. Anyways, let's see. I'm going to get to Mark and Becca's fireside this year to meet you, Celena. Gary, oh my gosh. See, I go to the one on the 14th, which is this Saturday. And I've been to the last one. And then I was at the grist meal, Christmas meal, this past Saturday. And I'm telling you, Mark and Becca and everybody I met was just precious. And I'm not kidding. Usually like I told you, let me give y'all the face. Usually you meet a couple that's going like they're better than you. Honey, not around Mark and Becca. Mark and Becca Green, are you kidding me? Everybody that's around them, it's like, hey, how you doing? How you been? Just so sweet. So it's like you've known them all your life. I just love them. Anyways, uh, thank you, Sharon. You're so precious. Onward and upward. I'll get there. Okay, and then of course Gary's gonna be coming to the fireside fire pit thing. Debbie Lee, 500. Woohoo, I'm on my way to 1,000. Yes. See, I thought at least if I reached 500, I'd be able to do the maybe super chat or the thing where I can sell stickers, or something like that. Well, no. Which, like I said, it takes somebody slapping me in the face to make me not smile. So I'm still going to smile through it. But, anyways, it said that I had, right when I looked up, what do you get to do when you reach 500 subscribers? And it's like, you're on your way. That's wonderful. But no, you have to have 1,000 to do anything. 1,000. So, but I can't wait to meet you too in person, Gary. You know I can't. Davy Lee 500. Woohoo, you're on your way. Okay. Let's see, it's been a rough night, but you made me happy. Oh my gosh, Debbie Lee, you say that to me and y'all make me, Bobby, Debbie Lee, y'all make me happier than you know. Bobby Yance, oh my gosh, good morning. How are you, Da? Thank you for coming to join us. And don't ask me why. It's because I don't sleep good. So if I'm going to be up, I want to be talking to the cool folks. To the cool folks. Oh, Lord of mercy. Y'all know I want to say it right now. You know I want to sing that. When I see Bobby's name, I automatically want to sing. What's her name? KT Oslin. Hey, Bobby. I love that song. Shh, let's see. Morning, Gary. Morning, Debbie. Hi, Sharon. I can't get there much. I'm 12 hours away from them. Oh gosh, you know what? I can't wait to meet y'all. I'm serious, really. There is so many people that I have seen here. I feel like I know already. It's strange. I mean, there's some that you talk to and there is no it's just straight conversation. And then there is some that just keeps coming back to support you, and you feel like every day you get to know them better, and every day you want to know more about them. You want to, talk to them more. Alpha 6, yay. Okay, Bobby's saying hey to everybody. Oh, y'all are so precious. Yes, thank you, Debbie Lee. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. I don't have a moderator right now. So thank you so much, Debbie Lee. Let's see. We are family. Bobby Yance, we are family. Okay, Gary, thanks everyone for joining the show, hitting the like button, sharing, subscribing, and commenting afterwards. Gary, you're awesome. Wait, didn't I tell Gary yesterday I wished he was my moderator? Can you be my friend and my moderator? Oh, Lord of mercy. Let's see. Sharon. Hi, Bobby. Good to see you. Y'all so precious. Anyways, so with all that's coming up with the, let's see. Making sure I read the last one. Yeah, with all that's coming up, the stuff about the reality TV show and stuff. I don't know how that's going to be handled or how many is going to be involved. But, anyways, we're just going to see what happens. And I'm just tickled. I'm just plumb tickled because, I mean, that I just love TV. So it's leave it up to me to see something that millions of other people have watched and never seen something. So I guess here I was sleepy and I was just sitting there watching my show, my reality TV show, and I spotted them right there on the wood line, just staring at the family, and the family didn't know. Crazy. So, anyways, we can be your moderators if you need them. Sharon, you're so precious. You and Gary is precious. And look, all y'all got to do is tell me yes if you want to, but I'm not going to sit there and make it, like mash it without y'all telling me to. Because don't you have to mash on it to make somebody a moderator? So I don't want y'all to feel like you have to come in here and moderate just to be able to come in here and talk to me and be with me and cut up. You so sweet. All right, I tell you what, if y'all want to, I can go ahead and just make y'all a moderator, but you don't have to moderate unless you want to. How's that? Is that all right? I mean, if you want to, y'all just give me the yes or no, because I don't know how all this works. I have Vincent, which I hadn't seen him but a couple times, but Sky usually comes on here and moderates. Well, she's not up early in the mornings or something, so anyways, but Sharon, you and Gary only just say yes or no, and then I'll mash that button. But see, I don't know how all this works, so I don't know. I don't want to lose you as a friend because I'm having to use you as a moderator. You know what I'm saying? So if you want me to, I'll go ahead and put you down as one. Y'all can be the moderators, or you don't have to be. I'm just so glad you're my friends. Y'all are precious. You hear me? Every one of y'all's precious. So stand by. Let's do this. Let's see. Okay. Okay, now. Boy, am I slow at this. Lord of mercy. Y'all the best friends. Y'all are the sweetest, most precious friends to me. And I hope y'all know that. You hear me? I hope every one of you knows you're not just a name that scrolls up from the bottom of the. You're so precious. And you're precious. All of you's precious, but each one of you add a certain thing. You know what I mean? Like Mother used to tell all five of her daughters, I love y'all all the same, but it's so funny because each one of you is different in a certain way. Well, see, I feel that way about y'all. I just, I like this one's cutting up with me and this one's sweetness and this one's, you know what I mean? So y'all all bring so much joy to me. So there you are. And it is up to you whether you want to moderate or not. Just please don't not come and join my show because you mean so much to me. All right. Now, some of us are mods on several channels. I knew that about Gary. Let's see. Yeah, Gary's the only one's name so far that I've seen moderating on the shows I go watch. But now that don't mean I hadn't come across the other ones and just didn't see it. Y'all so precious. See, y'all just precious. Anyways, but yeah, I just wanted to come in here and say have coffee with Celena this morning, and y'all just give me that sweet. I know I'm okay today, my precious friends. Yes, thanks. I will too. I that way, if you want to, you can. And if you don't want to, then just be my friend and show up, be my friend. That's all. It's up to y'all. Whatever you'll do. Diane Moss Fowler too. Uh, anyways, I think that I'm pretty lucky to have y'all in my life. If I don't know how much that y'all know about my living situation, but when I say I'm trying to reach at least 1,000 subscribers, I thought it was 500 to even get started, but it ain't. It's 1,000. I found that out yesterday. But anyways, but my point is, me and these three babies for the last 5 years have lived. See, it looks like a normal little house, but emotionally, the environment that we're in is wearing me out. It's trying to take my joy. And things are done from the roommate over there across the hall on purpose, literally to keep me stressed out and to steal my joy. Well, see, y'all refurbish my joy. when I come in here and close that door, you refurbish my Joey. And so I don't think that you realize the joy you bring and the sweetness that y'all bring to my life. All right, don't make me cry. And that means you too, Gabby. Anyways, let me see where I'm at. All right, Debbie Lee, this is awesome. Nice seeing everyone. All right, Bobby Yells, it's good to have trustworthy people watching out for you. Y'all are absolutely awesome. And like I said, I had two moderators, but one I don't see much. Like, it's like 2 or 3 times at the most out of all my shows that I've seen them be a moderator. Now, Sky, she shows up if I'm doing a show at night, she shows up. But anyways, it is so nice seeing everybody. It's getting blurry again. Lord of mercy, y'all old age. And my eyes watering because y'all done made me start crying. It's good to have trustworthy people watching out for you. Yes, it is. Your girl, Harlow, thank you so much for joining in with our good morning. And I love you guys. And like I said, people who don't think that you can love without meeting, they're wrong. Because if you've got a Christian heart, love is the most important ingredient. And so I just wanted y'all to know you've made my day beautiful already. So thank you, thank you, thank you, each and every one of you. I have to go now. Perfect timing because I was ending my show, Sharon. I love you all so much. And please, family and friends, tell your neighbors, tell everybody. We got to rescue Celena and get her 1,000 subscribers. I love y'all so much. Okay, I have to go now. Bye, Sharon. Love y'all. Sanjeet. Okay. Debbie Lee, bye. Bye, Debbie Lee. Bye, Gary. Bye, Sharon. I love all y'all. Brandy, take care, darling. Let us know how everything goes.